You, dear students, our lesson today about line plots, pages number 805 and 806. Let's start with this video.
The essential understanding for this lesson is the lengths of objects can be organized in different ways. A line plot can be used as a visual representation of the relative lengths of objects. Previously, students measured the lengths of objects to the nearest inch. In this lesson, students measure lengths and make line plots to display the lengths of up to 4 objects. This problem is key because it requires students to make a line plot to organize the lengths of objects. Then, students use the organized data to compare the relative lengths of the objects. Listen and look for students who accurately measure and record the lengths of the objects, but who are not sure how to plot the data on the number line when more than one data value is the same. They may place 2 dots that each represent the same length side by side. Explain that when 2 or more measurements are the same, the point should be plotted in a column above that measurement on the number line, not in a row. Listen and look for other students who correctly use the data to make a line plot. One object is 3 inches long. One object is 1 inch long. One object is 7 inches long. And another object is 3 inches long. Listen for students to further explain that the pencil is the longest object because its measurement is the farthest to the right on the number line. The paperclip is the shortest because its measurement is the farthest to the left. These students understand how to use a line plot to represent and organize the relative lengths of objects. This deepens students' understanding of how data can be displayed and prepares them to make and interpret line plots that show more than 4 measurements.
So, dear students, with our first question here, measure each object in inches, record each length in the table, and show each length on the line plot. The paintbrush is how many inches long here? You can use your inch ruler. So you will find it equal 5 inches long. What about the chalk here? Chalk is about 3 inches long. And here's straw, and straw is about how many inches long? Seems to be about 6 inches long. And the glow stick is 2 inches long. So here you can write the length in inches, and you can use the line here to put plots or dots here. So we have here 4 numbers, 5, 3, 6, and 2. So you can put plot here on number 2 and number 3 and number 4 and number 6 here. And you can answer any question about these objects, like what is the longest object here. You will find it. Its measure is 6. So which one here is straw? Straw. So another question, what is the shortest one here? What's the shortest object here? It measured 2 inches. So it's what? Glow stick. With another question here or another video. Listen.
Display data. Let's find out. What is being measured in the picture? The length of the glue stick is being measured. How long is the glue stick? The glue stick is 2 inches long. You can use a table to record the measurement data. What are the labels at the top of the table? The labels are object and length in inches. What do the numbers in the table tell you? The numbers tell you the length of each object in inches.
Select your answer.
You can make a line plot to show the data. Place a dot over the number that shows each length. Why do you think this is called a line plot? The data are recorded on a number line. The 2 dots above the 4 tell you that 2 objects are 4 inches long. What is the longest object? The feather is the longest object.
Now you know how to use a line plot to display data.
So, dear students, with another question here. Sophia measured the length of her colored pencils and made a table. Use the data to make a line plot. We have here red pencil and blue and green and yellow. The length in inches for the red pencil is 4 inches, and for blue it's 3 inches, and for green 7, and for yellow 9 inches. So you can put plots here on our number line, like this number line. So we have here 4 numbers, 4 and 3 and 7 and 9. The shortest one is a blue pencil. It measures 3 inches. And red pencil, which measured 4 inches. And the green one, which equal 7 inches. And the yellow pencil, which equal 9 inches. With another question here. Which is the shortest pencil here? Do you remember? Which is the shortest pencil here? Which measure equal 3. Excellent. It's the blue pencil. The blue pencil here. Why? Because it's 3 inches long. All of the other pencils are longer than 3 inches. Another question here. Which 2 pencils have a total length of 16 inches? Again, which 2 pencils? I want to choose 2 pencils. Have a total length. If I add them together, it will be 16 inches. Do you remember our table? Red equal 4, blue 3, green 7, yellow equal 9. Which 2 numbers, if I add them to each other, the sum will be 16. Excellent, dear students. It will be the green and the yellow, the green pencil and the yellow pencil, because 7 plus 9 equal 16. Another question. Measure the length of the purple pencil in inches and write the length too. Record your measurement on line plot above in item 8. So here we have purple pencil. If you measure it with your inch ruler, you will find it equal 3 inches. And if you want to record your measurement on the line plot in item 8, this one, so you will put what? Do you remember the number here? It equal 3. So you will put 3 on this number line, not side by side, but above it. Okay, dear students. Thanks all students, and don't forget your homework page number 807 and 808. See you tomorrow.